Debbie, what time do you have? Okay, I'm just waiting for one of the new vestry people to come. Okay. And do you, okay, we're just a couple minutes. You can sit wherever you want. I'll sit with you.
Gracious Father, we pray for thy holy Catholic Church. Fill it with all truth, and all truth with all peace. Where it is corrupt, purify it. Where it is in error, correct it. Where in anything it is amiss, reform it. Where it is right, strengthen it. And where it is in want, provide for it. Where it is divided, reunite, for the sake of Jesus Christ, thy Son, our Savior.
Amen.
This is if you give me 2 minutes.
Absolutely, you have, go for it.
Combination prayer book, hymnal. And during the meeting, it's going to be passed around, if you all don't mind signing your name in it. And it's going to the Outland Senior Ward as a thank you present.
Oh, thank you. You're so, thank you so much.
just pass it with the pen.
Okay, thank you so much. That's awfully kind. That is so kind. Thank you. I'll start over here and we'll, thanks so much. This is so thoughtful. I appreciate that. Gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. This is a great time. I'm really surprised. So anyway, thank you so much for coming. It's awesome to see all of y'all. I really appreciate that. I know y'all probably gotten a chance to look at the bulletin online, so I won't go through all of that, but I just want to take a brief moment and thank the staff, the clergy, the vestry, the choir, all the ministries, and all of you for your commitment to St. George's. Now I'd like to move on to introduce the new wardens. So if y'all can stand when I call your name. Kari Harwell will be the new senior warden. Yes, and Kenny Smith will be the new junior warden. Thank y'all so much for taking this on. You've already hit the ground running and you're going to do an incredible job. I know most of you have looked in the back of the bulletin. There's a list of the vestry candidates. If you can please stand. I know we've got a few of them here. When I call your name, Amy Coble, Mary Patrick Moorfield, and I thought Brian O'Quinn, but I don't, hey, Brian. Oh, so good to see you. You slipped in on me, okay. And then I know Pat Ryan is out of town, so could I please have a motion from the floor to approve the new vestry group? Motion. Could I have a second? Okay, all in favor? Aye. Motion passed. Thank you guys so much. I'm so excited. You're going to do a great job, and I really appreciate your willingness to be on the vestry and serve the church. Okay, Walter, your junior warden report.
First of all, I think we should give a round of applause to Leslie Labriola for everything. She did a great job. The list that's in your bulletin is really just a list of projects we didn't get to. Kenny's taking these on, and he's probably got many more to add to that list. The main projects we got done this year in 2025, we redid the parlor thanks to Leslie and Whitney. We have new furniture, new artwork, new lighting, a new layout to accommodate more people. That's in the parlor. And we also created a hospitality room, which we've all probably seen. And families in both funerals and in weddings have used that room already. The main two projects we got done were the lift from the down to the parish hall, and it's operational. I think more and more people are starting to use it. Just know that that lift is so no one is left out when we have functions. in the parish hall. So please use it. Kenny, let's see, Jaretta has 2 keys. I think Steve has a key. So let's use it if we can, if you need it. The second one, of course, is the campaign, the capital campaign. It was for the foundation downstairs, and we were supposed to spend $157,000 for a new foundation under the church, which we did. But while we were down there, we decided we had to put new HVAC units in. We put new electric heat pumps. We had a gas heater down there that was cracked. It also wasn't vented properly, so we took all that out, put new heat pumps down there. That cost X number of dollars. We put all new ductwork while we were down there. And the major expense, probably not more than the HVACs, but we rewired everything down there. We probably had 100 years worth of wiring we had to remove, and then everything was rewired. We rewired for all the lighting, for the organ, for the heat pumps. That was a major project. So all that was done, and instead of spending $157,000, we spent $195,000, and that encompassed everything. So we had a lot of our parishioners, almost everyone, pledged to that capital campaign. We now have over $200,000. So we covered everything. Plus, the reason you're cold this morning is we needed that extra money because we had a power surge from an external source from the city of Griffin, and it went down and knocked out one of our compressors. So we only have 1 unit working. It's working a little bit, but when we have 2 units, it should work well. So that's what we did this year. Thank you.
Thank you again to Walter Jones for being such a great junior ward, and I want to give him another round of applause. Thank you. Mark is out of town, and so I'm going to read his report for the budget. 2025, we had a strong year in 2025. For the year, total offerings were $26,636 over budget, or 4%. What makes these offerings numbers so strong was that those collections happened at the same time as we had a capital campaign for the foundation renovation. So our offerings were $600,000, $603,000 at the same time that we raised an additional almost $200,000 for the foundation, which is incredible. He said, I was worried collections for the capital campaign would hurt regular church offerings, but it did not. On the expense side, we spent $14,000 in total over budget. The expense overage was in 2 main buckets. Vestry chose to spend 4.4% over budget in compensation. Additionally, we had a number of additional maintenance expenses beyond the foundation renovation that put us up 17% over the maintenance budget. Netting revenues and expenses, we budgeted to lose $21,000 for the year, but we ended up only losing $8,000. So our performance was $13,000 better than budgeted. Again, this is above the money collected for the capital campaign. We had more than enough cash to cover the small cash shortfall. 2026, looking forward. For 2026, we are budgeting to take in $4,000 more than we spend, which is wonderful. We had a nice increase in pledges. We will spend less on salaries and housing allowance. Maintenance expenses should be a lot less this year after 2 large years of repair. We have the maintenance trust to use as income if the need arises. We do have some money budgeted for the rector search. We're budgeting to end the year with $4,000 in the black, which is a great place to be. I briefly want to wrap up and talk a little bit about the transition process. I know that's what a lot of people are very interested in. The bishop has approved our interim, but we're just waiting on a letter of agreement for him to sign, and the diocese has to send that to us. So hopefully in the next week or so, that'll be wrapped up. And we're planning for him to start on March 8th. So anyway, that's about all I can say about that now. I was hoping that we could officially announce today, but we have to wait for the letter of agreement. And also, after the 11 o'clock service today, the vestry is going to meet and start forming the search committee for the new rector. So are there any questions, or can I answer any questions for anybody? Yes. I think you probably know who it might be. That person is here today. So anyway, but we can't officially say. So anyway, they just want to, yeah, we're excited. But thank you for your patience. I know it takes a while when you are dealing with the diocese and getting everybody on the same page. So we're excited to move forward. I'm really excited for the vestry. Thank you so much for letting me be your senior warden. It's been great, and I've really enjoyed it. And I'm so excited about the new group coming. They'll just do a lot of great things. So thank you guys so much for coming. Is there anything else, or? If you didn't get coffee, run and get some before 11 o'clock starts. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Okay? You have any? Okay. Thank you, guys. Okay. All right. Yes, ma'am. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to